So, it's a new year, and we have kind of a new fandom.
Yeah. Uh, Very different philosophies. I'm all for more movies, the shittier, the better.
I've been getting a little worried that every year we get more movies, but we never retire movies.
Like, there's a particular category that has probably the shittiest movie we've ever seen in fandom, and I always appreciate that. So, no, I'm all for movies that I've seen that are terrible, that everybody else has to see for study's sake, like the bunch of nerds we are.
Maybe we'll eventually retire the Mad Max movies, which feel very stretched out despite being only 5 movies. But that's just my opinion. I know that other people have all their opinions.
I made put a lot of put a lot of effort into not having to play Joseph again. Like, I might win one, then probably lose the one that probably moved me up ahead, so I don't have to face him again. And now I have to face him again, so I'm doing something wrong.
I'm still gonna do my best. Still gonna try to brush up on some movies.
I should lose terribly so that they never do this to me again, because I hate it. Although he's great, Joseph is great. He's the nicest guy around. He's intimidating when you're watching him as a player, but once you get to know him, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So good luck, Eric, but hopefully more luck to me.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights. We are here for a very exciting singles match. We got Joseph Olivas. We got Erick Moreno. I don't know that they know this, but I do. So I am going to say that this moment, we're looking at these two players in a title picture here. Yeah, this is exciting. These two players have good record. Whoever wins this match will move on in the picture, but both players very good. Joseph coming into this one with a 4-2 record, Erick with a 3-2 record. So both players about on par. And yeah, they played before. It was a good match then. I expect nothing less now. New categories, as they said. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Let's get into it. Starting with round number 1. Here's how it's going to work. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you're going to shoot a bonus question to you, only to you. You get 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the match. Players, any questions as we kick this one off?
Well, good.
Yes.
Good luck.
You said that we're potentially in a title picture?
You are in a
Say what?
Say what? Yeah, it's real. It's happening.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm not making it there.
Shush. Okay, all right. Your first question, gentlemen, is going to come in the category of American Spies. Your question is, in The Bourne Ultimatum, Simon Ross has what profession? It's a good movie. It's a good one. Oh, man. I have some predictions on which movie Erick claims is absolute shite that's added. 5, 4. We'll see if he wants to bring it up. 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Joseph.
Reporter.
And Erick.
Oh, we're sounding very wrong. I said teacher like a dumbass.
Reporter, journalist is correct. So we'll take Joseph's answer. It is 1-0 as we get into your next question in the category of the worlds of DC. In Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Bruce has a vision of Barry from the future, telling him that who is the key. Very dumb movie. There are parts of it that I like, but very dumb nonetheless. Does the movie start with the act, Erick?
Maybe not the
5.
Now that I think about
it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Erick.
Lois.
And Joseph.
Superman.
Lois Lane is correct. So we're all tied up. Next question is in the category of Fight Night. Which Fight Night film features a product called Beast Aftershave? I've not used aftershave because, well, I'm not in my 70s. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Joseph.
Rocky 2?
And Eric.
I said Rocky 4.
Rocky 2 is correct. So Joseph once again takes a 1-point lead. Your next question is in the category of Criminal Underworld. Who plays Sonny Corleone in The Godfather?
Now, this is one of your better additions this year.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I hate to
I was surprised
think about it as a. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I was surprised some people were unhappy about this.
Like I have mixed feelings because I
the
don't want to
movies
have
are
to
long.
study those great movies. Like if it's too great of a movie, I kind of don't want to have to think too much about it in that sense.
That's fair. I get that. Let's go to Eric
James Caan.
and Joseph.
His real name is Santino James Caan.
James Caan is correct.
Shush, that's a future question.
Your next question is in the category of YA. In Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, who punches Draco Malfoy in the face?
I forgot those are here now.
Yeah.
Speaking of changes done, I am pleased to see this
I'm all right with it.
blended with others.
Same.
Yeah, we should have done it a year ago, but you know,
Right.
we did it now.
What has this franchise done to deserve its own thing? It's not that many movies.
Well, and pens down. Let's go to Joseph
And they've been running dry since 2022. Hermione Granger.
and Eric.
In Spanish, it's Hermione, which is a terrible way to pronounce it.
Hermione Granger is correct. 4-3. Your next question is in the category of creature features. How are Danny and April's boss Charles related in 1999? I'm sorry, 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you want a technical, I can give that to you since I flubbed over that.
Could hear that again.
Okay. How are Danny and April's boss Charles related in 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I just rewatched this not that long ago. Fun movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Joseph.
It gets even more fun when you see what terrible things they go afterwards. Son and father?
And Eric.
Yeah, I also didn't know how to phrase it, so I also said son, father.
Yep, father and son, son, father. That is correct. So 5-4. Your next question is in Disney animation. The main character is set to be married to a warrior named Kokum in which Disney animated film? Kocoum. Sorry.
I was going to ask, can you spell that name, please?
Yeah, Kocoum. Kocoum.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Eric
Pocahontas.
and Joseph.
There's a bet in in one of these movies that makes me laugh so much in Spanish. Pocahontas.
Pocahontas is correct. Your next question is in the category of the MCU. In Avengers Endgame, name one of the first 3 people to walk through a portal for the final battle. Five, 4, 3.
Interesting question. I like it.
Pens down. I think that's a Nicholas joint. Let's go to Joseph
Black Panther?
and Eric.
I said Sam Wilson.
Black Panther is correct. We're looking for either Black Panther, Okoye, or Shuri.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so it is 7-5, Joseph's lead. Your next question is in the category of Marvel. Who plays Moreau in Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance? Terrible movie. My God.
You're not gonna make me see it, even though it's here.
Oh, you've
Yeah,
never
man.
seen it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
5. It's pretty bad. 4, 3, 2.
I'll use a repeat, please.
All right, that's going to be the first repeat for Joseph. Your question again. Who plays Moreau in Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance?
I thought the on your left thing was the first thing that happened.
It is, but unfortunately, he doesn't fly out right away.
Yeah. God damn it, Sam Wilson.
Yeah. Tricky.
Mm. I rescind my liking of the question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Eric.
Idris Elba?
And Joseph.
I was between that and Christopher Lambert.
Could be like
Idris Elba is correct.
Oh no.
Eric cuts into that lead 7-6. Your final question in this round is going to be in the category of James Bond. In License to Kill, what type of vehicle do Bond and Leiter attach to with a helicopter in the opening of the film? Five.
I like this one. I don't remember anything about it now that I think about it.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Joseph.
I said a car.
And Eric.
I said a boat.
Both incorrect. We're a plane.
Yeah.
All right. So it is 7-6 coming out of round number 1. Close game. We're going to get into round number 2. It is the wheel round. I'm going to bring in the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each player is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they must keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you check down to multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1 point. Stealing is available in this round, gentlemen. So look out for that. Your categories on the wheel today are Pixar, Marvel, Epic Adventures, DC, American Spies, Law & Order, The Paranormal, and Criminal Underworld. Joseph, you're in the lead. Do you want to spin or defer?
Let's just get it over with. Spin first, please.
Okay. This will be the spin for Mr. Olivas. Ooh, and it lands on opponent's choice.
I don't know what to do. Should have thought about it. No, not there. Well, let's say Law and Order. Why not?
All right, Joseph.
I didn't do my research, so I'm sorry for the people who I tell. No, don't do that. Then
I'm more doing that because I wanted to reuse the questions, but that's okay, Joseph. Your category is Law and Order. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, your first question. A child dies while telling the main character about the main villain's plan in which Law and Order film? Five, 4, 3.
Let's go multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Die Hard with a Vengeance, B, RoboCop 2, C, Bad Boys Ride or Die, or D, Beverly Hills Cop 3.
RoboCop 2.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, that's the only franchise mean enough to do that.
All right,
I was worried about Dirty Harry.
Oh, yeah.
All right, your second question. Who plays D.A. Adam Lockwood in Bad Boys Ride or Die? Five.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Michael Chiklis, B, Ian Griffud, C, Jamie Bell, or D. Reg E. Cathy?
D as in die.
Oh my, that is incorrect. Eric, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Michael Chiklis, B, Eon Grafud, C, Jamie Bell, or D, Reg E. Cathy?
I like your options because there's a reason A is there. There is because B is the answer.
B is the answer. That is correct for 1 point.
Like, oh, Fantastic Four cast members.
All right, Joseph, your third question. At the end of Dirty Harry, what does Harry throw into the water after killing Scorpio?
Just to be safe, multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, a gun, B, a knife, C, a phone, or D, a badge.
Gun.
That is incorrect. Eric, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, a gun, B, a knife, C, a phone, or D, a badge?
And shout out to the fandom group therapy we started a couple weeks ago. It's a badge. We're still in the good Dirty Harry movies.
That is correct for 1 point. Fandom group therapy. I love that. All right, Joseph, your fourth question. In Beverly Hills Cop 2, Axel, Rosewood, and Taggart publicly confront Carla and Dent at a party hosted where specifically?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, the White House, B, the Smithsonian, C, the Playboy Mansion, or D, UC Berkeley.
The White House.
That is incorrect. Eric, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, the White House, B, the Smithsonian, C, the Playboy Mansion, or D, UC Berkeley?
When you think of party, you think of the Playboy Mansion. So let's go with that.
Playboy Mansion is correct. All right, Joseph, your final question in Law and Order. In Die Hard, how does Harry Ellis die?
Gunshot.
That is correct for 2 points. And at the end of Joseph's turn, he gets his total up to 10, but with the steals, Eric close behind with 9. So we are going to bring back the wheel. This is going to be the spin for Mr. Moreno.
First possible spin.
And it also lands on opponent's choice.
Ah, that's shitty. That's fine. That's fair, though, I guess.
I think I'll go Epic Adventures.
Okay. Eric,
Should have checked what's in those categories before I join a match.
All right, Eric, are you ready for your questions in the category of Epic Adventures?
I'm not going to get ready later, so sure.
All right, your first question. In which Epic Adventures film does a character wear a bridal gown into battle?
What's in this category? Shit, multiple choice. I forgot.
All right, your options are A, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, B, The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, C, The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim, or D, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
A
is incorrect. Joseph, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, At World's End, B, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, C. War of the Rohirrim, or D. Furiosa?
I really like this movie the first time, but it does not hold up as well on rewatches. The War of the Rohirrim.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Should see it.
All right, Eric, your second question. Who plays the pirate Anna Maria, whom Jack owes a ship to in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl?
Zoe Saldana.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your third question, sorry. In Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, what was the profession of Walker, the man who saved the ancestors of Savannah's people?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, cop, B, doctor, C, firefighter, or D, pilot.
Can I hear the options one more time?
Yes, you can. Your options again are A, cop, B, doctor, C, firefighter, or D, pilot.
Say pilot.
That's correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Your fourth question. Who removes the diamond from the top of the pyramid at the end of The Mummy Returns?
Oh, shit. See it again. Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Rick, B, Alex, C, Jonathan, or D, Evelyn.
C.
C, Jonathan is correct for 1 point.
Oh, okay.
And your final question, Eric, in Epic Adventures. What type of creatures attack Mutt after Indy discovers the entrance to Orellana's tomb in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
Multiple choice. I'm not sure.
All right, your options are A, scorpions, B, snakes, C, spiders, or D, ants.
Scorpions?
That is correct for 1 more point.
Yeah, I know it was a bug, but I didn't remember which bug was it.
So at the end of round number 2, Eric gets his total up to 14 with the steal. Joseph is at 11. So it is a 3-point game. We are going to move into the betting round. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to say the category. You are going to decide whether you want to bet 0, 1, or 2 on the question. If you get the question right, you will gain the points you bet. If you get the question wrong, you will lose the points that you bet. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we reach the end of the match. Players, any questions?
It's the opposite match to the last time we got basically a spinner's choice.
Nice.
So this is the opposite.
All right, guys. Your first category is horror icons. Let's get back, starting with Joseph.
I'll go 1.
Okay, and Eric.
No, screw it. We roll. Dos.
All right, your question in the category of horror icons.
Terrible.
What specific type of vehicle is Freddy driving in Jesse's dream at the beginning of A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge? I had Chinese food for dinner. Feeling very full. Very full. It was very yummy.
What did it have? Like, that's a rumble plate. Chinese food.
I had some chicken, some rice, some crab rangoon, shrimp egg roll. Oh, it's all very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Joseph.
School bus.
And Eric.
It's Chul Bus. I don't remember who said it.
School bus is correct. 16-12 is the score. Your next category you can bet points on is Law and Order. Let's get bets, starting with Eric.
I said 0.
Okay, and Joseph.
I said 1.
All right, your question in the category of Law and Order. Who directed Sudden Impact? Good movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Oh my goodness. A yawn approaches. Let's go to Eric
I should have bet Clint Eastwood.
and Joseph.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood is correct. So it is a 3-point game, 13-16. Eric in the lead. Next category you can bet points on is YA. Let's get bets, starting with Joseph
2 points.
and Eric.
Okay, I bet 1.
Okay, your question in the category of YA. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, who finds Harry with Justin and nearly headless Nick's petrified bodies? Five, four, three.
Repeat the question, please.
That is the second repeat for Joseph. Your question again. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, who finds Harry with Justin and nearly headless Nick's petrified bodies? This is getting intense.
Yeah. Damn, I should have bet
5, 4.
I didn't know it was going to be something I knew. I hate when that happens.
Hands down. Let's start with Joseph
Minerva McGonagall.
and Eric.
I also said McGonagall, but which much terrible spelling.
Both incorrect. The answer is Filch. Filch.
Oh, I almost said that, but I forgot his name, to be fair.
So it's 15-11. We still have a game. 2 questions remaining. The next category is the paranormal. Let's get bets, starting with Eric.
Bet 1.
Okay, and Joseph.
Let's go to.
All right. Eric, are you frozen?
Yeah, that's what I was asking to. That's what I was going to ask too.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, so Eric bet 1 point. Joseph has bet 2. Here's the sitch. Joseph needs to hit this no matter what. He's got to hit this in order to move on. Eric can miss. We would move on. But if Eric hits, no matter what, the game is over. So lots to go on here. The question in the category of the paranormal. In which film in the Conjuring universe is a devil-worshipping totem found under the floor of a house purchased earlier in the film? Creepy. Spooky. Ooh.
No, hold up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joseph, let's go to you.
The Conjuring 2.
And Eric.
The Conjuring 1. Oh, sorry, I mean, The Conjuring.
And your winner, Erick Moreno. Both were actually incorrect. The answer is
The devil made me do it?
The devil made me do
Dang
it.
it.
Yes,
I had that at the beginning, and then I erased the subtitle.
I was going to say, you were writing for a long time, and then there was not a lot on your board. But excellent match. Listen, it went down to the second to last question. I mean, a final score that was pretty, there was a big gap, but I don't think that really shows how good of a match this was, because Joseph had a good lead coming out of round 1. Both players Joseph had the lead coming out of round 1. It was a close game, but they were neck and neck the whole time in round 1. Both players get opponent's choice, so it's kind of even there, but Eric was just kind of able to capitalize on the steals from Joseph and was able to kind of multiple choice his way through his opponent's choice, and that's kind of where the game was made there. In round 3, just it was all coming up Eric a little bit. He bet when he needed to. He bet 0 when he felt like he needed to, and he still hit some questions. So I think this wasn't a bad performance from Joseph by any means, but Eric played really well. He deserved the win today. I think it was a great match, and that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with more matches real soon. But until then, thanks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
My strategy for studying for this particular match did not work out all too well.
I think I've been here long enough to know what I know, and I guess this time it worked. Bad luck for both of us in round 2, and I just gave him that, not out of any knowledge of his game or anything. I just didn't want to hear those questions.
Props to Erick, though, because obviously he put in the work there. He was staying in there mentally and keeping in ahead of me. So, yeah, good game, Erick. I don't know, maybe in the future we need a rubber match.
And usually things go wrong, and this time it didn't go wrong. So I guess I learned something by being here 2 years, I guess.
So I am looking forward to have a good time here and testing my knowledge. If that ends up leading me to a title picture, cool.
If I really put the work in Fandom, I think I could be really good. I don't mind rewatching stuff. I have a good crew behind me now. It should be interesting if I really put the effort. I don't know how much time one gets because the whole like everything around it, but it will be interesting if I did manage to put the effort, and I think it would be an interesting game for me if that happens, along with luck, because sometimes you put the effort and luck doesn't go your way.